Alright, this is a summer check-in for Libra. I will read your extra cards first. We have Stand Your Ground. Probably could be for some reason or another why you need to stand your ground. We have the Moon. We have a 10 of Hearts with the dog and 18. This could be somebody that's influencing your summer. So this person's described as either chestnut hair, brown eyes, humble, loyal, persistent, friendly, helpful, or trustworthy. So this person could be kind of like a loyal friend, or it could be a partner. So you might want to look up the number 32 and 18, okay, as a angel number if you want to do that. We have the World, that's an egg. We have guac, so you might be like going to Mexico. There's Fini, which is Finnish or like the death card. We have the Messenger. A flash of red against the snow attracts your attention, so you'll know that you have a visitor from the angelic realm. Welcome this messenger, Cardinal. So I'll put that with that one. And then this one says, I knitted you socks, and that's number 7. You might want to look up number 7 as an angel number. See what that says for you, and we'll get started with the reading, okay? So the card that represents you right now is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. That's the Three of, let's see. The Three of Cups right here. I shuffled these and I was like, where am I? But yeah, the Three of Cups is distance and discord, disappointment, emotional betrayal, creates a barrier in partnerships, disappointment, and disbelief. So you could have a money problem because I did have that slip up with the Three of Pentacles, and you could also have a sense of betrayal with a friend, family member, somebody close to you. And like it could also be a partner. Like you could be getting a divorce from this partner because like they've been betraying you for some reason or another. So there's stuff going on there. So let go of, we have the Bear here. Danger, especially with money matters. So I feel like somebody's either been using your money without your consent, or there's this thing where some people like overspend, or they have like shopping addictions, and I feel like you're the one working and they're just like not doing what they need to do, or somebody owes you money and they're not paying you back. Like you can't owe people money. They have to pay you back within due time. Due time is a month. Okay, that's courteous. Like if it's longer than that, then they're assholes, and I wouldn't give them money at all, to be honest with you. But if you owe somebody money, same thing occurs. You have due time to pay them back, which is a month. You have a month to get your affairs in order so you can pay that person back. Because you never know, you might need to ask them for money again. You want to do good for them, you know, and make sure that they're not being put out too much by your excessive spending or their excessive spending. So it depends on which way this owing money goes, okay? Alright, so let go of the Bear, which is money, and then we have replace it with the King of Cups in reverse. So we have disruptive behaviors such as refusal to communicate, appeal, emotionally fragility. So this person may feel like you're attacking them because you want your money back, but you need to kind of step into this role if they owe you money and be like, you put me out. Like, I can't pay for things. Like, what are you doing? I was trying to be a good person and give you some money because you were a little bit short. You need to get it together. Get it together. But listen, I love money a lot, and I think you do too. But like, if you owe a person money, get it back to them as soon as possible, because you don't want that looming above like your conscience. Like, I owe somebody money and I need to get that going. Or somebody owing you money and then you're here fucking standing over them like while they're eating and stuff. Like, where's my money? People need to give back money within due time, which is a month. Do never give anybody more than they can fucking afford either. You give them like $10. You owe me $10. Because like you should only give people money the amount that you can do without. And if they pay you back, it's a surprise. But they should pay you back if it's any more than that. You know, it's like, it's just manners, you know. Okay, so strongest influence is the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse is deception, often concerning a partnership, using his and her time to manipulate the truth, not accepting somebody else's findings or feelings. So if somebody's been cheating, or somebody's been saying the wrong thing, or not, or you know, they're trying to get money any way they can, so they're probably lying about what they need money for. It's probably for gambling debts. Gambling, don't get me started on gambling. Gambling is bad for your health. Okay, so number 5, we have message from your spirit guides. We have the Horse, short trips. So you might want to go on a short trip to just relieve your stress about this person owing you money, or you owing them money, or whatever. But a debt will be repaid to you. So somebody owes you something, or money, indefinite. So don't fret. This should, and you were right to give your trust to this person. It's just it takes them a while to get it together. But this person, you know, was probably out money, and they needed money, and then, you know, stuff like that. It's just like probably a little bit of a delay on them getting the money back to you. So just give them that leeway. Make sure they get the money back to you. And so everything's okay. But yeah, there's other things going on. But yeah, I don't like lending money, because it stresses you out, and it stresses the other person out too, probably. But anyway, so where to direct your energy? We have the clouds. We have temporary problems. So you might have temporary problems. Maybe money matters, maybe other problems, maybe just in general. So you're going to have to look at those. And then we have aspect of self to heal and grow. So we have the 3 of Pentacles finally. So this is a cementing of a project or a life in general that you can't face right now. Okay, the work it takes, you want to have the fruits of your labor without the labor, or the idea of bringing you to the reality. Poor planning. So I feel like you don't want to work for money. You kind of want your money, and that's it. I feel like you work. Some of you work. Some Libras like do hobbies and stuff to get money, or like they do what I'm doing this weekend, which is going to Carnival and meeting people and getting money that way. But yeah, like you either work or you don't work. Either way, you kind of want money without doing the work, because you feel like you're not getting what you need out of a situation. But whatever the case may be, you do have to work at some point in your life in order to get your lifestyle up. If you're depending on somebody else to front your bill or obtain your lifestyle, then the old conclusion is you never know when that person's gonna die or when the money's gonna run out. Okay, so it's better to have your own money, or it's better to have money in reserve in order to support your lifestyle. With me, I'm gonna constantly be working. My lifestyle is like hectic. Okay, it's not expensive, it is hectic. Usually I have to help my mom with stuff, or I have other activities that I'm doing outside of work, and I need money for that. I need money for money for money. Like, you know, like, I'm spread too thin. But anyway, so I do have other opportunities that I got in May. So I want to do all of them. But I'm just like, I might have to like postpone some of them. But like, I always want to have money. I don't mind working, I just want money. Like, I don't really spend too much on anything, but my lifestyle is like around Christmas time. I want my mom to have a good Christmas. That's her holiday. My holiday is Halloween. I love candy. Oh my god. But yeah, there's points in the year that you have to make money in order to facilitate other points of the year. But depending on who you are, if you don't work, you're relying on somebody else's longevity to support your lifestyle, and that's probably not a good thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so you might want to have your own job or something that like brings you in money. Maybe you have a short term job or short term lifestyle degree. You know what I mean? Like you have an associate's degree to do like crafts and shit. You might want to do that. Like if you do pottery or something, you might want to do that. Like you can't rely on somebody else's longevity because you never know when their time's up. It's a story and a lesson in its own. So you might want to have your own money. You might want to do this. You might want to do that. But you need to work. There's no way around it. You can't just win the lottery and then not work because you're gonna have to pay taxes on the lottery win, and if you don't have a job, you can't pay. It's a problem. Anyway, so Libra, hopefully this helped you out and it does support your lifestyle and your choices in the summer. But I feel like you're doing a lot of stuff this summer. So you might be going to Mexico, you might be doing other things. You might feel entitled where you don't want to work anymore. Um, but yeah, if you want money or you want longevity in your finances, you do have to work at least a little bit and then make some really good investments. But yeah, you do have to kind of work. I'm sorry to say it, but you're gonna have to work either your own business or you're gonna have to work somebody else's business in order to get your finances in order. So there's no way around that. All right. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully everything works out and you do get your money back. And other things do happen for you that are substantially good. Maybe. I don't know how baby stars are gonna come into this. There's stars being born in the galaxy right now that are kind of making the unexpected possible. So it could happen. Anyway, I will see you later. Enjoy your summer. I might do another one of these. I might not. But depending on how much time I have to do other things, spread too thin. Anyway, I will see you later, alright? Bye.